Okay, so this is my morning and night routine. I thought I would just do it together. It is the morning, however, and because there's only a few different things that I do at night. So, and I'll just show you and talk to you about them. So again, I washed my face already. It is Saturday. I just watched Swoozy's morning routine, and I heard some people else talk about something that in the morning you don't really have to scrub your face or wash your face because, well, unless you have hot flashes at night sometimes, and maybe I would, and just splash the cold, just kind of cool water on your face. So I think I'm going to start that next week. However, this morning it is 11 o'clock and I've been up since God knows how long. I've cleaned the house, I've worked out, so I'm like, I think I really need to wash my face. And I'm also going to talk about the new skincare line that I showed you guys a couple weeks, because this is week number 2. Okay? So the only thing I've done so far is washed my face. And I washed my face with the Dr. Perricone cleanser. A lot is in here. I mean, this it's down to here now. I use this twice a day. Like I said, next week I'm going to not use it in the morning. There is a smell, no smell. Does it make any sense to you? There's a bit of a smell, but it's a no smell smell. That's not floral. It's not, some people don't like the smell. To me, I'm going to put creams and stuff on it, so it's not going to smell for very long. So it doesn't suds. There's no like major lather. I just, wash my face with it, my neck, my hands, and then rinse and pat my skin dry. I've liked it. I do at night, however, use, I have some cloths that I had to purchase because I purchased my son something. Makeup wipe removers first. I do that first, and then I go ahead and use my cleanser because I want all that off first. Okay, so that's kind of what I do at nighttime, a little bit different than now. Also at nighttime, what I do after I've cleansed, I will take my coconut oil and warm it up and massage it, especially on my lashes. Get a little cotton pad wet, press it on there and hold it for a few minutes, and then wipe the rest of that off. And that's the different thing that I do at night. Okay, so I'm all cleansed. The first thing that I'm going to do, and I do this the same night and day, and where is it? I'm going to use, and I use this night and day, is the Neuropeptide Necklatage. Okay. I've been seeing, and maybe it's just me. Now granted, I still get a little bit of creepiness right here. Back up a little bit. But I'm telling you that I can tell a difference. I can tell a difference in this area right here. It doesn't, now is my turkey neck gone? Heck to the no. But I really feel that this part of my face, and you guys know this is one of my big pet peeves, is lifting slightly. I really, really like that. Also, slightly, because I don't wear sunscreen on a lot. I have to tell you, on my body, I just don't. Slathered on my face, but not as much. And I get in the sun, and since I've been using it, I've noticed, if you can see, there's not a whole lot of discoloration here. And I think they're minimizing these little, right in, where, the crepiness that we get right here is minimizing slightly. I have seen a difference. This is exciting to me. I didn't want to like this line so far, but so far I do like it. Okay, so I'm going to use the Necklatage first. I'll take a pump, and I'll take 2 pumps. Okay, and I tap it in my hands, and then I swirl it up. Like this. Up, always go up, and then I go back around my neck. This sinks in really fast. Okay, now key here, anything you put on your face and body, anything, there's probably not a whole lot left, but I'll do this with every single product that I use. Girls, I'm telling you, do this for a month and I guarantee you will notice a difference in your hand. Everything, no matter what it is. Okay, so there you go. That is what I do. It sinks in real fast. Again, It's a clean, no clean smell. It doesn't bother me. Some people might not like it, but it's not floral. I can't handle floral, but it dissipates, okay? And it just feels tight. It doesn't leave anything greasy, no residue or anything. But I also feel that by going up and like this, and then this I think is key. Going back around your neck with the product. Also, a little bit like that. I don't know if that's helped, but that's what I've been doing because that's what she said to do. So that is how I use that. Then I will go and put something around my eye. And I use, of course, with it, the cold plasma. Okay. I know some of you are kind of don't like germs. These are my germs. I'll go in and I'll take kind of a fingernail section of it. Okay. And then I'll put it on this finger and this finger like that. Dot it all the way around. Okay. And then massage it in. Also, I will go to lift it up this way. And I've got a little bit of like this line right across my nose, so I will put it in there too. And then I'll go ahead and pat it in. Absorbs quickly. I have noticed again on my eyes, I still have this little droopy lid, but my eyes seem to be better. In the mornings, it's been so cold, you guys know that, oh my God, my eyes just don't feel like have no moisture and they're just sucked into my head. Again, I really feel that this, and it's already dissipated. It's already soaked into my skin, okay? Then the next thing that I do is at nighttime what I'll do is I will go ahead and put on the Neuropeptide Night Cream. I will put it here just like I showed you, and I will put it on my face, okay? Just like I'm going to show you that I do this other cream, all right? After that's soaked in, I'll let that kind of soak in a little bit, and then I will go and add, and this is twice a day, the firming moisturizer. I like this stuff a lot. I can literally feel it tingling on my face. Yes, tingling on my face. I really can. There's a slight tingle. It doesn't burn. It goes away, but I feel that it's tingling, and honestly, you guys, honestly, for 2 weeks, I really feel that the tightness of my skin is getting much better. The only thing I'm going to try to incorporate more within this system, and I'm going to do a little more homemade research, I'm going to watch Elle's video again on vitamin C. I'm going to try to incorporate some form of vitamin C. Great stuff. All right, I'm going to go in, take a bit about like that. Okay. Here, tap. I can feel it tingling. I want it to soak in first. And then I'm going to knead it with my knuckles up into my face. I really work this area a lot because that's my big area. I'm doing it like this. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, please tell me I'm running out of room. Shoot. Okay. I'm going to have to go fast. Okay. So now that once that's soaked in, then I'm going to go back to my eyes. I do this at night and at day, more at night, less in the day, as I go back in with my argan oil. Because it is winter, I need more hydration around my eyes. So I'm just going to take a little bit, a drop or two, fingertips, pat it around my eyes. And actually I pat it out here too, because that's where it tends to get dry with the crow's feet. So I pat that around. And up here. Okay? And basically that's my day. That's all I do for day. That's it. The only other thing I might add during the day if it's really cold out is right before I put on my concealer, I might mix my concealer with a little bit of an eye cream. Other than that, that's it. That's all I do for the day. At night, okay, my camera died. I know I look kind of similar to where I've looked before. But I wanted to finish up my skincare regimen. I showed you what I did during morning and night, okay, and there's just a few extras that I add in here and there, and that's what I'm going to talk about now. The other thing that I started to talk about was the Derma Peel. In the beginning, I use this in the morning. I don't like to use it in the morning. I just don't. I didn't like how it felt good. Don't get me wrong. It feels phenomenal. But I just felt that it opened my skin up too much for the makeup to lay in. Since, for the past month, I've been using it the opposite. I've been using it at night twice a week. And then, yes, my skin is open. Hello, but then all my skincare is going to be absorbed easier into my skin. That's my understanding there. I mean, that's my, reasoning, but I think it really works. It looks like this. It lasts forever. It smells like peppermint. It has a cooling sensation. I'm not going to go into it because I talked to you guys about it before. But again, here we go. No matter when you use it, I do my face, I do my neck, I do my décolleté, I do my hands. Same thing. Everything. Everything. Okay? So that's kind of what I use at night a couple times a week. Okay, now in the summer I do use this more because of the humidity and I feel like I'm clogged a little bit more, so I will use this a little bit more at during the summer. Okay, a couple of the things that I use extra during the night. I use this, and I use this almost every night after I brush my teeth. It's the Sugar Lips. Feels so good. Well, since I've been using it religiously pretty much, minimum 5 days a week, okay? And in the morning, my lips feel so, so soft. They really do. I don't know if it's doing anything here. I don't know if it's that with the combination of my perricone, because I kind of all started this religiously together, but something's going on, and I really feel that it's, especially this one right there. Right there. I hate that one. That's Ethel. Sorry if your name is Ethel. I apologize, but it's Ethel. So anyway, this is what it looks like. It smells like, kind of like a watermelon-y smell with the grit. This one I don't rub on my hands. I just don't do that. So I'll scrub that, and then I'll rinse it off, and then I'll pat my lips dry. Then the other thing I use at night, I don't use this every night, I use this every other night, is the Lip XX something. This is what I put on after everything else because it's emollient. I wouldn't wear this during the day. I don't, because my lipstick just wouldn't stay on if I did it. I'm coloring my hair tomorrow. It needs it bad. So this is what I use and this is like a plumper. I don't know. I like it. What can I say? I do like this every other night. I think it's doing something. I really do. But again, with any of these products, you're going to have to use them religiously. A couple other things that I do extra at night. I add extra argan oil at the very end when I know it's going to be like tonight. I won't, because it's supposed to be warmer. When I know it's going to be really dry, then I will pat in some more of that argan oil on my hands. Also at night, if I know it's going to be a little warm, I'll put the argan oil all over too, and last we'll be adding this on top, layering it. My oil always goes on last. I don't know, I just feel that it kind of pushes everything in and holds it better on my skin because there's no water in it, where there's water in a lot of these other products. So, I think that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much my morning face and my evening face. I just want to reiterate to you guys, I want you to take a hand challenge. I'm really seriously. I never put sunscreen on my hands. Never. They always are tan in the summer. Always. Now, yeah. Are they old? Sure they're old. They're hands. They're 52-year-old hands. But I don't see age spots, guys. I don't see them. Okay? Yeah, I see wrinkles, but no age spots. Okay? I want you to take it. Everything you put on your face, morning, night, scrubs, rubs, maybe not, I'm not going to put the lip stuff on it, but everything else, after you've put it wherever it goes, go like this. Please, just try it for me. Go like this, okay? Rub it in your hands, always, okay? And I promise you, I really believe in this. I really wholeheartedly believe in this. Depending on your hands, a couple weeks to a month, I think you will honestly notice a bit of a difference if you do it, especially the exfoliation for your face. Okay, and now what I'm doing is, because I've got a lot, especially in the summer, I get a lot of the age spots on my arms because I was a sun worshiper. No, I wasn't the one, the one that had the aluminum foil. That wasn't me, but I tanned quite a bit. I'm now putting in everything, anything left over, and especially when I do my derma peels or even body scrubs for sure, I do my arms and anything extra that I put on there. So I don't know if it's going to help, but I really feel that right now, and I don't say this very often, and you guys know it, I think something's working with my skin. I really do. Now, I got this, and, there's some mornings that you just, feel kind of icky. But overall, especially this area, because this is the area that I hate the most of myself, this right here, I honestly feel that it's working. I'm really looking forward. It's not going back. It's not, I'm keeping it, okay? It's 90 days. I can still use it in a month, and I still can cancel my auto ship if I need to, because it's a 90-day supply. So that's not an issue. I can use it for a full month and make sure that it works before I get my next shipment. But I like it. I really, really like it. So if you have any questions or any comments, my new subbies, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it, I love it, I love it. Please comment. I love the comments. If you have any questions about anything, any product, let me know. And I want you to. I want you to let me know if you're going to do the hand challenge, because I truly, truly believe in this. And I've been doing it for as long, well, I don't know about, all right, really? I hate when you get like something in your eye. It's right there, I see it. Okay. I really want you to try to take the hand challenge. Let me know if you're going to. And let me know your results in a couple weeks or a month, or if you notice anything. Again, no sunscreen. None. No, I don't have any age spots. And my hands get tan. Okay, they get tan. So try it. Hand challenge. All right? Have a great day. See ya.